groceries. Pull up. We're going to slide into a shoulder press. 4 more here. Your 3, 2, and your 1. Okay, here we go. Hammer, shoulder, back down. Hammer, shoulder. Now you can see those arms. They're right out in front of you. We're not directly over the head. Protecting that neck, protecting cervical spine here. If it's too much to bring both arms overhead, alternate one arm at a time and then do the other arm if that's too much for you. Good. So I've told you this many times as well, the average 80-year-old cannot lift 10 pounds over their head. Well, we need to stay strong. You're going to have to lift things and put things away. We need to at least lift 10 pounds over our head. So this is going to help you build stronger muscles. Last one, and we're going to stay up to shoulder press. Alrighty, hold it here, come into cactus. We're going to alternate. Now if this is too much over the head, just reach the arm out front. If it's too much in the neck, I don't want you to have any tension or stress there. So be mindful. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, you're 1, we're down. Roll your shoulders here and take a break. Put the shoulders down in their pockets, bring the arms up. So the weights are right in line with your belly button. So further down, shoulders down. Both arms are going to come up and back down. And up and back down. This is a big move here now. If it's too heavy, alternate. But we just have 4 more. Breathe. 3, 2, you're going to feel this through back. And 1, also biceps. Hold it here. Serve your platter now, right out front. We reach out, we come back. We reach out, come back. If you guys are warm, I'll turn those fans on. Do you need some circulation in here? Okay, you continue with that. I won't put it right on you, but we'll get it moving. Good. Hold it back into your position here, in line with the belly button. Is that good? I don't want to put it on your face. All right, let's open and close. Open, close. Is that better? Do you feel? It'll get better. Okay. Shoulders down. Good. I can put it directly on you, but I hate for you to have it blow on you when you're sweating. We hold it back center, hold it here. Wrist is straight and strong now, okay? And I want you to bend your wrist. That's going to strengthen that wrist as well. Straight and strong, a little pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're 1. Bring arms down, roll your shoulders. We go to a forward raise, 1 arm at a time, up and down, up, down. So the front part of the shoulder working now. Good, we don't have to bring it over the head, just level with the shoulder, right back down. Again, if range of motion is limited, don't even go that high, and keep that elbow soft if you need to. Modify any of these exercises. Now we go into a side lateral raise, side lateral, right here. Again, it's like you're pouring a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. We pour, so the weight kind of comes down towards the floor. And the elbows are soft, never locked out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll your shoulders here. Bicep curl, straight up and down. Up, down. Challenge yourself in weight-bearing exercises like this with a heavier weight. This is a good time for a challenge. You can always grab a lighter and a heavier and switch them out. That's okay. You have 8. Breathe. Sit up tall. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Sit up tall. 3, 2, and your 1. Good. Roll your shoulders down. Again, we're going to bring one arm straight up, and I want you to hold it right here. It's a straight arm now, as straight as you can get it. Let's lift that opposite leg. So working through the core here a little bit. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, down we go. Other arm as straight as you can, and only if you can. Any issues with shoulders, bring it down if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. one weight on one knee, the other. We're going to stir your pot, but we lift this opposite leg. The foot hovers over the floor as you stir. So that means you really need to engage here through the core. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. That's going to engage the core. That's going to stabilize hips and pelvis. So we're not rocking and moving here. And you're working through the arm and shoulder. Reverse this. If this is too much, bring that foot down. Modify, like I said. Breathe through this. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. We switch sides. We don't reverse again. Woo! You sure felt that through the shoulder, right? We let this foot hover, grab your other weight, and stir your pot. Stay strong. We're not here for long. Don't cheat yourself. Do the best you can because you're getting stronger. I just don't want you to feel pain. We don't want to hurt ourselves. We reverse it now. Come on, stay strong. Keep the shoulders down and back. This is big work through the shoulders, the upper back. 4, 3, 2, you're 1. Woo, take a break. Let go of it. As soon as you let go and you relax, you should feel better. If you're still feeling some pain there, that's not good. I don't want you to feel pain. We go to the knee lift now. One leg comes up. Straight up, as if there's a string attached to the knee, pulling the leg straight up. As well as the spine, long, as if you have a crown on your head, and you're sitting up nice and tall. And the rib cage comes together, and we're breathing here. Let's hold the leg up. Hold it. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and extend out. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and down. Boom. All through that hip, right? Good. We go to the other side. No pain. Strengthening. You're going to feel that. A burn, a little fire, but no pain. Reset. Shoulders down. Leg comes up. Sit up tall. We're going to try not to rock the pelvis back, okay? So there's no movement on sitting bones whatsoever. And that's why you're pulling belly button back towards the spine, to stabilize the hips and pelvis. Alrighty? Hold it up. Hold it. From here, upward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Extend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Release and roll your shoulders here. We're going to alternate bicep curl, and we're going to grab our tubes. So alternate. Remember, you're not squeezing the hands. Let that weight come all the way down next to the chair. So you get your full stretch and full contraction. Alternate. Alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders. Put one weight down. Mindfully, the way you put your weight down, we never want to tip from the hip forward and hurt the back and pick something up. Step to the side. All right, one weight, Ferris wheel here. Feet are out front. Again, feet are pushing into the floor. Your spine is long. You're on your sitting bones, okay? Not tailbone. This would be tailbone right here. This is in your bucket seat. Well, we're not there right now. You can do that later today, but maybe not. It is a rainy day. But find those bones. That's what they're for, those two hard bones. We don't want to go back. That's then tucking the pelvis and the shoulders come forward and the belly comes out forward. So get this length. Reverse it. Make sure you it's like wiggling up. You're pulling yourself out of your hips, your waist, your rib cage, then lengthening to the heavens. Come on, stay strong. Reach the arms away. You're going to feel shoulders and upper back. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The weight is in center. Put your prized possession on your shelf and bring it back down. On your shelf. Again, give yourself a challenge every now and then. Pick up a heavier weight to see what you can do, because I bet you will be surprised. You can do a lot more than you're probably doing right now. Breathe. Reach out. Working these muscles, staying strong. It's going to keep you independent, mobile. We want to hold on to flexibility and mobility and independence. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, put it down. Shoulders, thighs, tries, back. Alrighty, step to the side. Put that weight down. And now let's grab your two. Still warm in here, humid today, right? Little sweat, half water. Stay hydrated. Remember, about 8 big glasses of water a day. Keep everything flushed. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to the legs. Underneath the feet. Then we're gonna take the tube that we have in our right hand. We're gonna bring it over to the left hand. We're gonna bring those feet a little closer together, and more of a challenge, it comes over the thighs. And then we get your posture here as well. So it's just a crisscross center in the inside of the leg. There you go, you got it, perfect. Sit up tall. All right, hold it onto the colored part of the tube. Without it snapping back in, let's bring right leg out. Now you're still gonna push this left foot into the floor because I don't want it to move. Right leg steps out without it snapping back in. This is hard to do. Now we already worked inner and outer thighs with our little sliders, so you might feel a little fatigued now, maybe not. But it's a very small range of motion without snapping in, okay? So again, inner, outer thighs, hips, and glutes to the right side of this body. You should feel that. Shoulders down, spine is long, belly button pulls back towards L5. Okay, remember that's going to stabilize the hips and pelvis. Let's pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side now. Now this is where you're going to find one side a little stronger than the other. Maybe you can get that other leg out a little bit further. And then maybe it snaps back in. Maybe you don't have the control there. I want you to control it. Make your range of motion tinier if you need to. Just step out a tiny bit. It doesn't have to be a great big step here. Just control it and do the best you can do and sit up tall and find the differences from side to side, from right side to left side. If you have a blue tube, that's the hardest. You're pulling 15 to 17 pounds there. Your red is, well, your green tube is 5 to 7. Your red is 7 to 12, I think, and then 12 to 15 pounds is your blue tube. Pick it up now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little heat and fire there too. Let's alternate side to side. Again, keep your range of motion small. It doesn't have to be big. I just want you to squeeze the glutes, work on the hips. Breathe. Making the muscles around that joint stronger. Because we don't want to wear our joints out any more than they already are, worn down. Okay, so the muscles are going to help with that. We hold it centered, over the thighs here, okay? We're going to lift. So kind of like we did with our weight, you're pushing those hands down as you bring that leg up. This other foot is still pushing into the floor. You feel the contraction to that. 4, 3, 2, we switch. Up. Never ever should we feel pain. Be mindful of that, ever. Any issues, then stop. Your body's trying to tell you something. Remember the quote? Listen to the whispers before you hear the screams. Think about that. It's true. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We release that. We open the legs a little wider, so that means you're going to have to give yourself some space. You're still holding onto the tube. Bicep curl here. So you're curling straight up. It's a single curl. Good. Good. You look good. One arm at a time. Your fingernails are facing you. So you're holding it in the palm of your hand and you're coming right up to that shoulder. Curl. Curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, we switch. Other side. Same thing. Right up. Up. Good. Strong. Strong. Right up to that shoulder. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let those legs come out just a little bit. Bring the feet a little closer together. Right arm only. We pull back, pull back, pull, pull. So now we're coming into upper back. The muscles that keep that spine upright. If those muscles get weak, this is what happens to us. We start to protract forward. You've got to keep these upper back muscles strong. Hold it back. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, we switch sides. Pull straight back, straight back. Good, good job. Breathe. Modify, baby, any joint that you need to. Good. 4, 3, it's like you start from lower here. 2, 1, hold it back. Pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let your fingernails face down. Shoulders in their pockets. We row. We row. Now watch cervical spine here. Keep head, neck, and spine all in line. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Now try to squeeze shoulder blades together. That's the only way to really activate that upper back muscle. You should feel this. Breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, you're 1. Oh, so upper back arms were secondary in that. You felt those arms as well. Let's release. And one of our favorites is when palms are to the heavens. Well, let's stretch first. Open up that back. Take a nice stretch from side to side. Arms are open wide. You take a sway. Again, you're swaying palm tree here. When we hold it center, let the arms come back a little further. Head is still right over shoulders, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Release that. Turn your head side to side. That should feel nice. Do that often. Open up that chest. Open up the pectoral muscles. Palms are to the heavens. We have about a foot here. And there's no slack. And there will not be any slack at all, okay? So when we come back to this part, I don't want to see that, okay? Shoulders in their pockets. Now we're going to do this a few times, okay? We're going to pulse out, out. Keep the elbows close to the rib cage. Again, your arms are kind of lined up to your belly button, okay? So everything is centered. Elbows stay tight to the rib cage. The only thing moving, the arms from the elbow to the wrist kind of pushing away, okay? Shoulders are in their pockets. Spine is long. Hold it out. Now, we're going to do 4 sets of 10. So I'm going to count 10, 10, 10, 10. Don't stop, okay? No slack. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, right? Remember, I know I say that a lot. But those are the muscles we need to keep strong. Because if they're not, you have your structure. The muscles are weak. This is what happens. Gravity's pulling us down. But that's why these muscles are holding us up all along the spine. We're going to do it one more time. Shoulders in their pockets. Elbows glued to the rib cage. Choke up. Choke up a little more. Then out. Arms lined up to belly button. Hold it here. Just hold. Feel the contraction. I want you to think about this real quick. Just like when we push our feet into the floor, you feel the contraction through the thighs. You feel it here. You're still toning. 4 sets of 10, outward we go now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Ooh. Give yourself a big hug because this is going to open up the back. Cascade forward and just hold it here. Now you're opening up that back. Keep your arms where they are. Bring the spine back up center. Take off that big wet sweatshirt and open. And then we bring the other arm on top. Really get those hands back. Protract forward, slumping over here. Gaze is down. Stretch the back as well. Take off the big wet sweatshirt. Oh boy, that should have felt good. Bring your arms back to the chair. Maybe bottom slides forward. And this is the opening to the chest. Now you should feel the shoulder blades pull together here, but now we open up across chest and shoulders. Beautiful opening to the chest. Anytime you open that chest, you release a lot of happy endorphins, so this should feel good. Head, neck, and spine are still in line always. Head is an extension of the spine, so you're tipping from the hip. Can we let the fingers walk up just a little higher? But if that's not good for the shoulder, don't do it. I don't want you to feel pain. If you feel that, you keep the hands closer down towards the seat of the chair. A breath here, inhale. Exhale, another breath, inhale. And exhale, and roll your shoulders here. Good. Let's roll the wrist around. Let's bring those arms up. And then down. Good. All right. Let's bring to put your coat on and take your coat off. So one hand is to the hip, and I don't want you to duck under. This is just range of motion into that shoulder. That's keeping that shoulder lubricated. Every time you move the joints, it's taking an oil pan and oiling these joints and keeping them healthy. Keep them lubricated. As long as there's no pain, we have one more. And we go to the other side. So again, range of motion varies from side to side. And like I said, the joints love just to be moved around. That's their favorite thing, just staying lubricated and moved around the way they should be, only if it's a healthy joint. 2 more times. 1, and your 2. Good. All right, bring that down. Let's reach under and grab our balls. Mindfully, if you feel like you need a sip of water, grab some water. Let's just squeeze here. As if you're kneading dough. Squeeze. This is a strengthening exercise for the wrist. Our wrists tend to get weak. Hard to even open up a can. Well, when you squeeze, or a jar, I guess I should say, not a can. Squeeze this, squeeze, because that squeeze in the hand is going to strengthen that wrist. Hard to lift a pot. Cast iron is really hard to even lift. You've got to make sure that wrist is straight and strong. One hand now, I want you to squeeze. Now the wrist is straight here. It's not a flexion. There's no flexion to the wrist. Straight in line and squeeze. I've told you before, I have some little capsule that says Walgreens in the bucket where the balls were. Use those little stress balls, squeeze. You can take one if you want. This is great. You can see the muscles in the wrist kind of just exposed there when you squeeze. So this is a great strengthening exercise for the wrist. Good for the fingers too. We go to the other side. Just squeeze. And I want you to feel the difference from side to side. You know, probably stronger on your non-dominant because you don't use it as much. So the muscles are not tight and constricted. Probably tighter on your dominant side than you are your non-dominant side. All right, roll your shoulders down and back. If there's not any osteoporosis in the wrist, you can bring elbows out to the side and we squeeze here. This is a big flexion to the wrist, so you're very mindful. If osteoporosis is present in the wrist, you're going to bring the elbows down. Now we feel the pecs, but you feel arms. That's secondary here. Good. And now let's Ferris wheel here. And then reverse it. Good. Now we're going to go around the world. We're going to reach out and come back, reaching forward. The bottom stays down. You're really not rocking from left to right here. Just the upper body kind of moves around. We come to center, we reverse it, around and around. Mindful of the back now. I don't want you to hurt your back. You're pulling belly button towards your spine. You have 3 more. 2, and your 1. We're almost done. We have a couple more exercises to do. We'll stand. The ball is going to come to the leg of the chair. Your foot hovers over the floor, and you're pushing the back of your ankle into the ball into the chair, and you're going to sit up nice and tall. All right? Let's start to pulse here. Now, you're going to engage the glutes, and we're going to feel the hamstring here. I want you to feel the hamstring. Just push in, push back. Do you feel that hamstring fire up? I want you to be mindful of the muscles that we're working when we're working and have that connection. You should feel that, the whole back of the leg coming into the glutes, coming into the low back, strengthening here. Remember, strengthening, that's what we're trying to do. Get stronger. Hold it like we were pulling. Hold this, push a little harder back. Pulse here. We're going to do again 3 sets of 10, okay, with this pulse. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You should have felt that, right? Let's stretch. Because after that, you need to just lengthen. We contracted the back of that muscle, and now this should feel good. That beautiful stretch. Always the stretch. Lengthen the muscle. That's going to help with not being so sore the next day as well. All right, you come back to center. We go to the other side now. Again, this is where you'll find the difference. Get your posture, sit up tall. We just pulse in. Get yourself situated. Let central nervous system figure out what we're doing. To the other side of the body now, working through the hamstring. Putting everything together, organizing the body. Spine is long and you're just pushing back. Push back. Core's engaged. You feel the engagement here as well. Your shoulders are down. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. And even a little more. You might feel those muscles wiggling here. Here's your 3 sets of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Let's stretch. It doesn't take a lot. We don't have to really sweat and lift a bunch of weight for our exercises to be efficient and for them to work. Okay? Reach away. Right now, we just want to maintain what we have and be gentle on our joints, but get stronger. And that's exactly what this does. All right, back to center. Right in between the legs, and then we'll stand. Working through the pelvic floor and the bladder. While we're doing this, we're going to strengthen our lungs. So if you know anyone that has emphysema, COPD, issues with the lungs, this is a lung strengthening exercise. Simple and efficient. It's like you're smelling a rose and you're going to flicker the candle. That's it. Smell your rose, flicker the candle. It's not a big breath. Inhale, smell, flicker. Again, easy but efficient. You're strengthening the lungs. Good exercise to do every single day. It doesn't take a lot. You can do it anywhere. 5 more rounds. You're squeezing your body.